cracking, y'all? You are now watching Boo TV. Appreciate you for stopping in. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, stay notified, and let's get into the topic for today. So apparently Stephen A. Smith had some words to say about Anthony Davis. So I'm down to check it out. As a hardcore Laker fan, I can't stand Anthony Davis. He is beyond frustrating to watch play. I don't understand his mentality. He's soft, he's coy, he's unaggressive, he's inconsistent. Whether it's inconsistency as far as getting on the court at all or how you perform on the court. Back when the 2022-2023 season was going on, I had put out plenty of Anthony Davis episodes talking about this guy ad nauseum. Most of which had to do with my problems with him and where my problems stem from. And on my last Anthony Davis video I had put out, if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure it was my last one, I basically was like, I am tired of talking about this guy. I'm tired of driving home these same points every single time, and I'm done. I don't care what he does from here on out. I'm done. Good performance, bad performance, I'm done. I'm not playing these games with this fool no more. I'm tired. No more Anthony Davis content for the rest of the season. And I did not put out another Anthony Davis episode ever. The season's over. We're in the off season now. The NBA season starts in roughly a month. So let's see what Stephen A. had to say. I'm pretty sure it's stuff I've talked about ad nauseum on this channel with that punk SOB Anthony Davis. Let's get into it.
But at the end of the day, somebody else other than Team USA is walking on with gold. And that's something that you got to pay attention to.
No, that ain't finna happen. So when we go to Paris, we coming back with the gold. So Anthony Davis, Joel Embiid, LeBron, KD, Steph Curry, Draymond. We need a couple of defenders too now. We can't have all this offensive firepower. We need some defenders.
I feel you on that. Listen, Steph, LeBron, I'm good with it. Steph and LeBron, I'm good with it.
What about KD?
KD too, of course, of course. I'm just talking about Anthony Davis. I'm talking about Anthony Davis.
Man,
I'm saying, wait a minute now. I need to see him. Is it still crypto.com or they changed it back to Staples Center? Is it changed it back to Staples Center? I mean, whatever the hell it is, I need to see Anthony Davis in about 60 games a year for the Los Angeles. I don't need no built-in excuse where you're going to miss about 30 games, additional games.
He's going to be ready. He's going to be ready.
See, that's emotion right there. That's emotion right there. That's emotion
I'm hoping, I'm praying.
Well, listen, why don't you just tell the world what it is? Don't you have season tickets? Don't you have season tickets in Lakers?
I mean, I go occasionally.
Occasionally? I mean, don't you have season tickets in there? I mean, that's what this is about right there. I understand it, man. But I'm telling you right now, if you want your season tickets to be valued, and you don't want it, because I don't need you frustrated during the season on the first day. I don't need that frustration.
I want you happy. Don't you want Team USA to win gold next year?
Yeah, but they don't need Anthony Davis to do it.
Wow.
Listen, you can get other parts around. Listen, the brother's all world. I got mad respect for his game, just not his consistency in terms of his availability. I need him more available for the Lakers. I trust that LeBron James, even in his 21st year, LeBron James will show up to more games for the Lakers after playing in the Olympics than Anthony Davis would. I just trust it.
I think he can be good for those 3 weeks that we need him in the Olympics. Don't you, Molly?
Yeah, absolutely.
No, that's not what I said. I didn't say he wasn't going to help us win gold. I said those 3 weeks he's playing over in Paris might be a reason for him to miss 2 months back in America. That's what I'm saying.
No. We got to get.
See, that's an emotion right there.
We got it.
All I'm trying to say, if you want to take that position, the least you can do is make sure he play in L.A.
Oh, he gonna
play in L.A.
He gonna give us 65 games this year.
65 games?
65.
65. Mm-hmm. Oh, you want to bet dinner on that one?
Yes.
Ain't no way in hell Anthony Davis gets
AD, you hear that? Nephew, you hear that?
Yeah, right, I said that. Nephew. That's easy. You just called him. You just called him nephew. Is that what you just said?
Yep.
Oh, damn. Let me tell you something. I would be ecstatic.
65.
Because I'm going to be at my share games this year as well. Yeah. All I'm saying, I don't know about that brother being available.
65. You heard it.
Man, all right. Ain't no way in hell. Ain't no way in hell.
60.
You know, look, I like Boa, but you know, we both been a different company, but we both been at Boa before. It's a nice restaurant. We can hit that.
Bet it.
We can hit that or whatever. It's a given. Ain't no way in hell. You gonna lose that before Christmas.
All right, let's put together our dream team.
Got no chance.
Let's put together our dream team for USA to win gold in Paris. Patty.
Go
What
ahead.
you guys got?
All right.
LeBron,
KD,
Steph.
You know what? Clay. I want Clay. I need shooters. I want Clay.
Oh, do you start?
I want Clay.
Okay, you're Clay.
I want Clay.
You know what? We're going to take AD. We're going to take Joel Embiid.
Give me Jaren Jackson.
The man gave us 3 rebounds a game.
I didn't say that. He'll make up for in Paris if he got the right teammates.
No.
I'm rolling with that. I'm rolling with, excuse me?
Damian Lillard?
Of course.
Yes.
Of course.
We need like 4 shooters, but we need some defenders. So we're going to take Draymond Green. We need 2 more defenders. Who we got? Who are 2 of our best defenders?
Give me Draymond Green. We definitely could do that. That's definitely one that I will go with. Let me think hard about this one right here. I got to think hard.
American defenders.
You know what? I'm going to throw this by you as well because I think in Olympic competition, he could play the small forward. Give me Paul George. Give me Paul George.
And you talk about Anthony Davis missing games. That man has missed more games.
Let me tell you something. He missed more games, but as I told you, legitimate reasons. When he get injured, we actually see it. You know what I'm saying? There's some dudes we look, how you playing like that? Anthony Davis, the up and down. Did you look at his numbers in terms of consistency back-to-back games?
Yeah.
How he would go from one game to the other, and he was on the court.
Yeah.
At least Paul George got a legitimate injury. Doctors are confirming he can't go. Psychologists can't tell us what's wrong with Anthony Davis.
But I also watched Paul George in back-to-back games sit on the sideline in street clothes.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I got you. But, Olympic competition, that's not going to happen because you ain't got no back-to-back games there.
That's why I got AD. That's why AD going to Paris.
But I don't care about how many games Paul George missed with the Clippers. I care about the games that Anthony Davis going to miss with the Los Angeles Lakers. There's a difference. You understand? There's a difference.
True.
All right, that'll do it for us.
How about
Thanks for watching. Be sure to watch.
Shut up, Molly. You're so annoying. I agree with Stephen A. Smith, but this is one of my problems with Shannon Sharpe. This guy is so driven by emotion in his takes, especially when it comes to LeBron James. And now anybody affiliated with LeBron James, a la Anthony Davis, Lakers, etc., he's so driven by emotion. Ain't no way in hell Anthony Davis is playing 65 games. Are you nuts? No. Boy, I put it on my channel right now. Anthony Davis ain't playing no 65 games. Hell no. Hell no. The last time Anthony Davis played at least 65 games was the 2017-2018 season. That was the last time he played at least 65 games. And Anthony Davis's 11-year career, he has played at least 65 games 4 times in 11 years. 4 times. And one of those years, he barely scratched it. He had 67. Barely scratched it. Anthony Davis has never played more than 75 games in a single season his entire career. He hit 75 twice. That's only 10 more games than the cushion that Shannon Sharpe is trying to give him. Hell no. And as he gets older, he's only going to get more brittle, more wear and tear. And it doesn't get any better from here for Anthony Davis. It only gets worse. No, I'm not buying it. And I'm with Stephen A. all the way. Like we said, Anthony, I can't even watch this guy play without him, a single game without him falling to the floor at least once or twice a game. And what appears to be life-threatening injuries, how he'd be rolling around, holding his knee, holding his ankle, holding his shoulder, holding his elbow, take him back in the locker room, and then he all of a sudden comes back out and plays. I'm like, I'm tired of this guy, dude. Every time he falls to the floor, it's like he's dying, dude. And it got to the point where this is becoming so consistent, I stopped reacting to it. I'm just like, oh, Anthony Davis falling on the floor again? Oh, they're taking him to the locker room? I'm sure he'll be back out. Yep. He is the most frustrating player to ever watch play, especially if he's on your team. And like you said, Paul George had legitimate injuries. And when Paul George plays, aside from all the playoff P stuff that's, kind of got blown out of proportion a bit, he's had some bad playoff performances, but he's also had some really great playoff performances, to be fair. But Paul George is more or less a pretty damn consistent player. And did I say Kevin George? I hope I didn't. Paul George is a pretty damn consistent player. And Paul George has publicly said that he plays best as the second option as opposed to the first, not verbatim. Which is still annoying because Paul George has A1 first option talent. He does. But he just ain't built like that. And Anthony Davis ain't built like that either. But my problem with Anthony Davis is he really tries to come off like he's some type of alpha dog, and he's not. He's not. I've seen this guy play his entire career. He's not built like that. And he's most comfortable wagging his tail, simping for LeBron James when LeBron James is on the court. Because when LeBron James goes to the bench, there's no reason the Lakers to struggle when Anthony Davis is on the floor if he's that guy. You know, when Shaq went to the bench and Kobe was on the floor, the Lakers didn't plummet. They didn't super struggle. So the same shouldn't happen. Step up. But he's just he's so coy. He's not aggressive. He doesn't have that alpha mentality. He doesn't have that mama mentality. Doesn't know how to assert himself. He's all talking. He's always talking. Oh, when LeBron comes back, are you going to keep that intensity? Yeah. No. He is all talk. And his interviews suck, by the way. I can't even sit here and listen to this guy talk for 10 minutes. He's all talk, man. All bark, no bite. Extremely inconsistent. Frustrating. Because you know what he's capable of. But he doesn't give you that every game. He doesn't come out with that fire every game. It's on him. At the end of the day, I can sit here and say LeBron should push it on him, and they should not. At the end of the day, you got to demand the damn basketball. You got to, and you have to assert yourself, even if it causes friction in the locker room. You got to assert yourself. I'm sorry. Anthony Davis, like almost stupid, like you said, dude's not available. I got a guy named Anthony Davis who's going to be available for the length of the season. He's going to be available, let's just say, 60% of the time. And of the 60% of the time Anthony Davis is available, there's only a 50% chance that he's going to play up to his potential. So 60% of the time, add on a coin flip if you're going to get, you know, a potentially or Anthony Davis that performs to his capabilities, or are you going to get role player Anthony Davis? Are we getting all-star Anthony Davis, or are we getting role player Anthony Davis? Which one? Coin flip. This guy's a clown. Yeah, go play for Team USA. Maybe you might be good for 3 weeks. Maybe, but it doesn't take much to have Mr. Glass on the floor crying. And now you're jeopardizing the beginning of the Lakers season. Well, honestly, maybe it's a good thing he does it. Maybe you're not jeopardizing anything. You're jeopardizing Anthony Davis's potential of starting on time for the beginning of the Lakers campaign. That's what I should have said. Clown. No, you cannot put stock in this guy. You can't. No. And he's not getting any better. Skill-wise, health-wise, it only goes downhill from here. There may be some steady amongst the peaks and valleys, maybe a little bit steady, but that prime is going down. And goes that prime, baby. He's going into year 12. Sorry. He's a clown. And I'm not going, even when the next season starts, I might put out a few Anthony Davis episodes, but once I get tired of talking about how soft he is, how shy he is, how coy he is, his inability to assert himself, his unwillingness to take the lead, after I get talking about that for just a couple episodes right here on Boo TV, I'm putting a can on it early. I ain't talking about that guy no more. Clown, man. Clown. No excuses. None. And I'm just shocked. I'm shocked he even played the whole playoffs. That was so surprising to me. I didn't think he was going to make it. I can't stand AD, man. Especially from a guy, man. You know, I watch 90s basketball. I watched the early 2000s up until when the bigs started fading out. I saw real big men play. Real big men that would play their position. Not Anthony Davis, the tallest guy on the floor every damn game, but doesn't want to play center with all these small ball lineups and dominate. You want to shoot jump shots all day and shoot three-point shots where he's shooting abysmal from three-point land. Abysmal. He shot 25% from 3 last season. And you the biggest guy on the floor. And I'm used to watching Shaq, Lonzo Mourning, Dikembe Mutombo, even Yao Ming to a lesser degree, Hakeem Olajuwon, David Robinson, Patrick Ewing. Now, I watch bigs play, bro. Real bigs. Not this stuff today, not this Charmin shit. That's all I gotta say about it, man. Y'all, I can't talk about this guy no more. Y'all let me know what you think about it. Shannon Sharpe, get out of your damn emotions for one day, please. Stephen A. Smith, you know I don't like you either, but salute you for agreeing with me today. Alright? Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, stay notified, and I'll catch you on the next one. We out, baby.